Merry Christmas, everyone. I don't need to tell everyone who I am. I think everyone see this video. You all do know me who I am. I took this video to say hi and Merry Christmas. Yeah, look back. Last Christmas is like yesterday, right? Time flies, going really quick. So today is December 16, 2022 already. So hopefully everyone doing well, healthy, and everything going good. Hopefully everyone have a blessing day. So this video is for really special one for you. So why am I doing this video for this Christmas? For two reasons. Number one reason, because I want to say hi and Merry Christmas. I'm lazy, I don't want to make a phone call, so I decided to just do the video and I can just send it out. Then much easier, right? Since we still have internet. Why am I saying that still have internet? Am I going to out the internet? Yes. So this video also second reason, I want to tell you that there's nothing personal. I am doing my duty as for God's will, so for gospel. Since July 2022, July 22nd, 2022 actually. So I am fully committed to God's will. So I am also practicing God's work, and I am also doing fellowship daily, every day, every single day. You might asking that why am I doing that? Why am I just not going to church on Sunday? Why I have to do so much? The reason why, because it's the last age, the last day, and gospel for God's return. So I have to be practiced. Basically, it's called practice and training to enter the kingdom, God's kingdom, the heaven. So that's why we do so much, try to be prepared, ready to enter to God's kingdom. So everyone, do you see that there's a lot, the disaster coming all around the world? If you go on YouTube, you just type in disaster daily. You see it's a lot of the disaster everywhere around the world, right? If it's for majority of people, they see that. If they don't follow God's footsteps, they might think that is just normal, just happen, right? But for me, I am practicing God's work, and I follow God's footsteps, and I know everything. God said, when you see those things happening, basically it's not a good sign. So the meaning is that God's work is doing almost finalized, close to the end. God is incarnate to save humankind. And about the details, I will do the long details video to explain. So I want everybody to understand basic things today. I do this video. God, second time incarnate to come back in flesh to save a man, save a humanity. So we are humanity. So we need to, basically we need to open our heart to upset God's word for his return and his purification. So if you today that you might say, I have enjoyed my Christmas, I'm doing all those things all this time, and I enjoy life, I'm busy with another thing, I have no time for God. So you might going to missing out this opportunity, the purification, to enter God's kingdom of the heaven. So I asking you, please have your seeking heart for God and come to join us forces. Because why? Back to 2,000 years ago, when God destroyed, tell Noah to build an ark before send a flood to destroy, right? And that the ark was a salvation, to save people, mankind. And Noah is a whole family, and Noah saved. There's only one who was saved. Everyone was destroyed, right? So today, the fellowship is just like the ark. So if you don't come to join the fellowship, you don't come to practice God's word daily, and daily God's word is the symbol. So if you don't come to this fellowship, you may never understand, and you're going to miss this symbol, and you're going to miss God's practice God's word, and you're going to miss the purification and God's salvation. So I ask you seriously, take a very serious on your future and final destination of your destiny. This is really deep for you to understand in this few minutes video, but this video I'm not going to do it for so long. And I just tell you that this is with all my heart, all my love, to make this video, to send it to everyone, to asking you to contact me, to lead you to the fellowship to gain God's salvation. So I hopefully simple word to explain that is really priority for me to do this, because God's word is almost close. It's very close to the final. So when God right now is incarnate, is living with along man. So when is God the departure from the flesh back to the spiritual world, back to heaven? That means the humanity is the end. So we will renew, God will renew the humanity world to back for God's kingdom. So if anyone God before departure, if you haven't purified, you haven't come to join the fellowship, you haven't practiced God's word, you haven't purification yourself, so basically you're missing the purification for God's salvation. This is really sad, really, really sad. And there's no second chance. And there's no like a grace, there's no another second chance that you can return. So it's really, really bad. Basically, it's going to burn in the fire and eternal, forever. So I'm not supposed to say this in the Christmas time because it was so meaningful and sounds like a sadness, right? But look another way to see it. This is the good things. This is a big love from God. Because if God don't love humanity, don't love mankind, He can just wait until you commit all kind of things and it just dump the disaster down to the air and destroy everyone and destroy everything. That's it, right? And God that He sanctified Himself to living with incarnate with the flesh and living with a long man, and to deliver with the truth and to save mankind because He has a big love. He don't need to do all that. He don't need to do all that. God is a God. God is powerful. God is everything, you know. So God do not need to do that. But God do chose to do that because there's a true reason. One, because of God's holiness. Humanity, if we see God, opposed to God directly, we will die. So that's why God is incarnate and can living along man and provide the truth, the walk, and the way and the life for humanity. So he's already living in along man for a long time. So he delayed with the truth. It's been a long time, but no one pay attention to his work. So today is his final day. It's almost close. We don't know which exactly the day, but it's really, really close to this much. We don't know how much days. So we want everyone to get on the fellowships like the app, to be safe, and make sure you have a peace of mind, and you won't be destroyed in this disaster, the last disaster. So hopefully everyone, and you understand why am I in the Christmas day to give you the gospel. Actually, don't be sad. This gospel is not a sad thing. It's love from God. It's a salvation, it's a love, it's a purification. That means like a training to prepare to enter God's kingdom. In God's word, it says a judgment word, but seriously, there is a training to enter God's kingdom. That's a good thing. There's a gift. There's a huge gift from God. So you should be really happy. So when you're ready and set your mind for it, then send me the message on the email or whatever number I send it to you, respond it to me. Then I will be linking you to the daily fellowship. So we have 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we have 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we have 11 p.m. Eastern Time fellowship. So this fellowship is not the entertainment. This fellowship is not the physical or mental therapy. This fellowship is a salvation. It's a salvation from God. So to protect you, just like back to the 2,000 years ago, Noah built an ark. So people able to get on the ark and accept God's word and fellowship, accept God's, then you gain the salvation. But today the salvation is the fellowship and practice God's word. That means God's word is the seal book. When people read the God's seal book, you're purified. So you gain God's salvation. So make a simple way to say, spend some time, just come to join the fellowship and understand better. Because this video is only a few minutes and we cannot speak all out, okay? And I will make another video to explain a little better, but you still need to come to the fellowship because the judgment word is not on the heaven. The judgment word is on the air. Who is the judgment of? The Son of Man. The Son of Man is who? The spiritual is a God. So God is spiritual as the Father in the heaven. So the Son of Man is born with the flesh. That is a God. God is flesh, God's body. That is the Son of Man. And that is our God. So we belong to God's church. So belong to God's family. That is God's house. So you need to come to God's house to join the fellowship to accept this purification. Okay, so basically very simple to say. You just have to make your time. So let me explain to you the schedule again. 10 a.m. in the morning, so it's Eastern Time. And then we have 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We have 11 p.m. Eastern Time. So choose the schedule and set your schedule and for daily. If you can't do the daily, at least 2-3 times a week, and to practice God's word to gain God's salvation. Then you can follow us, enter God's kingdom, prepare completely ready. Thank you for everyone to listen to this video, and hopefully see you in the fellowship.